Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. We have dealt with the exchange presence in the area pretty thoroughly. They're all gone. So let's see if we can tell some of these refugees that, you know, everything's fine. I've already told the woman whose girl was missing I got a scope as a reward. How about you? Did you have any quests for me?
Did you find us a pilot yet?
No.
Please, hurry.
Where's the leader guy? I think that's you, right, Husef? Oh, and Ada?
Back again? Is there anything I can do for you?
You said you lost your husband? What happened?
When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships.
So why did the Sith let the in-system shuttles survive?
I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos. And I've been drifting from planet to planet ever since, only to end up here with nowhere left to go.
Okay, fine. Your husband's actually alive.
What? Lutra's here? Please! You must help me get to him!
Why is this a lie? Do you Why can't you go to him now?
The exchange is circling the sector like Shyrex. If one of us should slip free, they will hunt us down and punish us.
Not if I kill them all first.
Please, don't cause any trouble on my behalf. If you harm any of the exchange here, they'll take it out on us 100-fold.
You know, I have killed everyone.
Thanks for taking care of Sakwesh. I fear what the exchange might do next, though.
Anything I can do to help?
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
That sounds good.
Thank you for...
Okay, that's for helping out the girl. I'm sorry for clicking through that. I thought he'd say the same thing he said before. Okay, it was my pleasure.
Gariel says you saved his life. Maybe all of our lives.
Anything I can help with?
You've already helped us great.
Okay, so nothing there. Why is telling her that the path is free a lie? I've killed everyone. Okay, you know what? I'm going to quick save. And then I'm going to tell her the path is free, and I'll see. If I get dark side points, I won't do it. I'll quick load, but... And I'll have another look around, see if I missed anyone,
Back again?
Bloody blah.
How did you do this? I barely know you, and...
You see, it's not a lie. Never mind. Never mind. The galaxy could go a long way to healing itself if everyone was able to help each other in such a way.
You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband. My life. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Do we get a cutscene where she dies? I get a lot of experience for that, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to lie to her and kill her. I actually thought I'd made sure the path is safe, but apparently it's not. Even though it really is, but I don't know. I'll have another look around. I know this may be a little boring, but I don't know what else to do, really. Okay, so this is the way out. The path is definitely clear. Oh, now I have the journey angel. Oh, so I just have to walk back to the entrance even. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. If you hit them, never mind. Yeah. So that's cool. That's the last problem I still meant to solve around here. Well, no, I need to find it. Did everything just kind of vibrate? I need to find a pilot to get them out of here, actually.
Back again? Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, he's still alive. The path is clear, the exchange thugs have been dealt with. The galaxy could go a long way to healing itself if everyone was able to help each other in such a way. No, let's go for the first one, actually. Just to have something different, I guess. I've been away from the Republic for a long time, and now that I'm back, I'm going to start putting things right.
You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband, my life. Thank you.
You'd better go. He's waiting for you. I got double experience before. You know what? I'm not going to complain. It is annoying, but I'm not going to complain. If the game wants to be that way, I can't do anything about that. Do you have anything new to say now that I saved another one of you guys?
Oh, hello again. What can I do for you?
What's going on in the area?
The Serico refugees have been wiped out, but on the inner side you've got Overseer Sakwesh and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately.
Anything I can help with?
You've already helped it.
Okay, apparently not. So he's still complaining about the exchange even though they're dead? I guess that's just the way the game works. So do you have anything left to say?
Thank you so much for curing me.
Well, so I should just keep at the back of my mind that they want a pilot to fly them out of here. But aside from that, I believe I've dealt with the area thoroughly, and basically everyone is now either dead or grateful. Which should be, you know, it should be the purpose of a game like this. Everyone should be either dead or grateful.
Let's see, 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround, no, that won't work. Come act! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now, anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Okay, so let's go back to, well, it's not our ship anymore, I just remembered, so... Tough luck on the guy who now owns it, eh? Looks like I dodged a bullet by accident. I don't know. Let's see if we can't resolve those matters, and, you know... I get the feeling the guy might not want his ship anymore. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could get some info out of you about, you know, who is the Red Eclipse, but...
Everyone down!
Well, you appear to be slavers, so I'm very happy about, you know, removing some of your limbs. Even though supposedly this is a race of reptile kind of people that can actually regrow their limbs. But to me all that means is I can cut them off more than once. Oh hey, another one. That's cool. Do you guys not feel like fighting him, maybe? No? Okay, just stand back and watch, I guess. But then so do the enemies there, which is fine.
A challenge.
Okay. You should really be doing something. Firstly, queue up 2 heals, and then you can start Master Power attacking that.
Just say the word.
That. I guess Master Sniper Shot for a while. No, don't do that. Just keep doing a few heals. Even though you queued up standard attacks again for no reason at all, except for the fact that you wanted to. Okay, I still have a bunch of force points left over, so how about improved battle meditation, and night valor, and night speed.
I'm here. A challenge.
You're doing fine.
Prepare yourself.
She does a lot of damage. Supposedly that attack has a decreased chance to hit, but it actually seems fairly accurate, at least for her. Maybe it's just because her stats are fairly good. Okay, most of the buffs have already worn off. They only last 20 seconds or so, but that's actually quite good. Well, it's fine, rather. Let's just go with that. It's fine. Okay, so much for these guys. Repair kit. They do drop... Well, they did drop a lot of stuff, actually. It's kind of cool. And... Ta-da! Everyone be healthy and be alive and not be dead. I'm guessing something might happen if I board the Ebon Hawk with that other guy who said, you know, it's what's force channel? Okay, I gain improved force power regeneration and force damage. That's cool. And I have a bonus against Jedi by using contention. Okay, so those are different modes I can basically activate depending on what kind of enemy I'm facing and what kind of fighting style I want to use, I guess. I've been to the docks, even though that... I'll go to the entertainment district. I'm guessing that might be where I'll be able to find a pilot to take the refugees out. And... Oh, I need to enter the Ebon Hawk. Okay, fine, let's do that now then, since I'm in the area. I thought that was the event over, but apparently I have to actually kill the captain on board the ship. So let's do a quick save. Though, of course, someone else is now actually technically the owner, but that doesn't seem to have played into this at all. No, we just have a bunch of enemies. So how about we start with a battle meditation? A night valor. And a night speed.
More where that came from!
And then just start butchering.
I shall
More where
honor
that
them
came
with
from!
I shall honor them with battle.
Wow, the buffs don't last long. That's for sure. But I think that's actually it's the same way it worked in the first game. It's just the buffs are fairly short in duration, so. Okay, you're fighting that guy, so I'll join you. Actually, let's not do that. Let's instead cure up a heal. And then go for this guy first, because he's closest. Where are you? Oh, you're currently dealing with these two guys. Is she in range of my heal? I'm wondering. Yes, she is. Good. And I actually deflect a fair amount of these. I don't know. I think these are sonic attacks, not blaster bolts, but I deflect a fair amount of them anyway. There's a lot of guys on board. Wow. You dealt with your problems?
Ready.
By the looks of it. So now deal with more problems. I will switch to this focus, because then I get increased force point regeneration, which means I can heal more.
More where that came from.
It might also improve the potency of the heal. I mean, it says increased force damage, but it
More where
might
that
just
came
be
from.
it might just be improved potency of all force powers. I don't know. It might be. I don't really have much of a reason to think so, but you know, it's possible that it's some kind of you also heal more. Okay, so let's do some improved heals.
More where that came from.
Okay, we're both fine again. There's certainly a lot of them. But they're not terribly strong. Mostly they just sort of give experience. I mean, yes, I know I'm losing health a lot, but that's normal, I guess.
Prepare yourself.
I don't ask for blood, I ask for obedience. It's annoying that the fight is going on in the background. I could kill you all in a heartbeat, your lives are mine whether you wish it or not. That sounds sinister. Fine, prepare yourself, I guess. Anything else sounded like I was trying to sell them into slavery, which I'm not too fond of. I had hoped that the combat would cancel.
I shall honor them with battle.
But it didn't. It just kind of kept going. Oh, wow. Wow, Aton is not doing well. Actually, that guy is doing a bunch of damage. So...
More where that came.
Wow, I died.
I hear you.
That guy does tons of damage.
Settle this.
Ready.
Okay. That worked, I guess. Interesting. Very interesting. Am I just checking the ship for enemies now? Who's that? Who are you? You look strange. You're not Kreia? Oh, you're an enemy. Visas. I'm going to guess you're a bit of a problem. This is nasty. Why does everyone do so much damage? And what's T3 doing in here? Not helping. Oh, now he's helping. I'm wondering if I drag her to other other of the members of my crew, will they help? Let's do a few heals and then. Wow. I'm just going to run away. La 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 la. La la la. Is she going to come after me? Because I hate to say this is somewhat tedious. So where I do 10 damage, she does a lot more. That's annoying.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
I will not kill you.
You must. The alternative is only another death. And I would rather die by your hands.
Yeah, let's try and get her to the medbay.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
What?
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
Explain. Explain. Explain.
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Why kill her?
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
So, will she recover? I could just ask. Actually, okay, let's just go with this. Is she going to be alright?
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
If her condition changes, let me know. I didn't want to hurt her. What happened to you?
She is a threat to us.
I won't harm her if that's what you're asking.
I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once.
That is very true, which is... I got a lightsaber emitter fixture, that's cool. Got influence over visas, got some light side points. Is she a party member, or a future party member? I guess she might be. Strange things are happening around here. I can install 2 more features in this HK unit. Okay. I still need to install the droid chassis. I still need a lens fixture. Okay. Okay, so I could go back to Lutra. I guess I'll do that. And I need to find pilot. Don't know what to do with this. Yeah. Let's go to the entertainment district next. And I'm taking... How can I add you? Why is she now a Jedi Sentinel, and why can I add her? Seriously, this is just strange. Last thing I saw, she was in the med bay. Okay, now. Firstly, let's check if she's got any equipment on her. No. Thermal shield generator. Fine, take that. Just random energy shields, because why not? Strength bonus, because why not? Again, nothing else really to give you, so why not that? I don't want to give her the exchange. Actually, I do. I think I have better stuff on my other guys. I'm fairly certain you're... I'm fairly certain her lightsaber is broken, so it makes sense that she doesn't have one. Now, let's do some level ups. She appears to be fairly neutral. Skills. I will go for security. Because I need someone who has security in my team. Yep. Force powers, I don't need... Actually, I do need the buffs, because she doesn't have the force connection that makes it so that they kind of transfer onto her. She has a lot of dark side powers, but I'm actually going to give her force deflection. And then I'll just ask her, you know, what the heck's going on, basically. You have high charisma, but I'd rather you get some strength bonus. 4 more damages, more security. Powers, I don't know. Oh, that's nasty. I wouldn't mind giving you the anti-droid abilities as well. They are very useful, I find. Again, I'll go for security to be able to hack stuff. Feats. Yeah, let's go for Master Flurry. Powers. Force Whirlwind, because no, actually, disable droid. You also get Unarmed Specialist. I guess that's just normal, you know, as we progress we would get stronger weapons, but an unarmed character doesn't. So I think that Unarmed Specialist is just what every character gets to show that as they level up they get better at unarmed combat as well, because we can't upgrade their unarmed weapons. It just doesn't make sense, obviously. She already has Horror and Force Lightning and, well, Shock actually. Force Lightning is the 2nd level. So I don't... Let's give her the Resurrection ability as well, actually. And security, and what would be next? I guess computer use... no. Treat injury. Powers. Determination, Chi-Chu, lightsaber form. Okay, fair enough. Force Whirlwind. I don't want to give her too much dark side stuff, because I get the feeling that eventually she'll become nice, because I'll gain influence over her, and I'm nice, so it'll rub off, if you pardon the pun. There we go. Feats, force immunity against paralysis, that's kind of cool. Master 2 weapon fighting. Resilience, another lightsaber form. Possibly decreasing damage. More force redirection sounds good, and it'll be that. Now allow me to actually talk to you after a quick shave.
My life for yours.
Okay. Are you alright?
I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you.
That's not really what I asked. I asked if you were alright.
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek.
In the medbay, we noticed you have scars. Who hurt you?
The scars are many and the causes equally so. It is of no importance.
Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
I kind of need to know where I can find him.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
Okay. Permit? Ready? What?
If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
Fair enough. I don't know who her master is. I don't know that he's threatening more than me, but fair enough. Let's go for it.
I cannot. I will not. I would die first, and gladly, to preserve you, untouched, unharmed. Now that I have found you, I cannot sacrifice what I have found.
Okay, how did you find me then?
I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Okay, I had some more questions
what I
for
can,
you.
But my answers may prove useless to you.
Okay, was your master the one sent to Piragus?
I'm not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction.
What do you mean?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same, the death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
Okay, I have some other questions then.
I will answer what I can.
Tell me about your homeworld.
It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction.
You see, it seems to assume that I've already been through certain dialogues with her, even though I haven't. For example, I now know that the homeworld is destroyed. I have no idea that it's apparently her master. But, apparently it is. So I know that merely from the fact that I get the option to ask these questions, even though I have not actually inquired from her who did it. How was it destroyed?
The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes, but there's no one left to hear it.
I have seen similar acts of destruction at Malachor.
I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between Qatar and Malachor. My homeworld still exists. It is intact.
Okay, so how did you survive?
I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. It was as if the Force had been bled from the world.
As if suddenly everything went silent.
I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of Qatar. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed.
You were the only survivor. She just told us that, but fair enough.
I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world. And there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own. And he made me see. And for the first time, I saw the galaxy. And I wished to die.
He made you see?
To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world, their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them.
Is no one in this game able to just talk straight up about what happened? It seems like every single NPC, especially the sort of the wise ones who I should draw knowledge from, they all seem so esoterical, and you know, no one says he used a huge gun and shot every single city and killed everyone except for me, who miraculously survived by randomly being under a sheet of metal or something. It all has to be that kind of stuff. Never mind. Why did your master show you this?
He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order.
Sounds like a brilliant club to join. Okay, I will actually end the episode here. It's getting a little long. I thought this dialogue would not be quite that extensive, but fair enough. I will be back at this exact place next time, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.